welcome to another video. And on this video, I want to really just share why you should be kind with people. First of all, I've got my trusty notepad here, and this will make sense in a moment, because I am basically going to talk about some of the comments that I've received on my videos. And first of all, I must say to Shannon Coin 4451, I said that I would dedicate this video to you because you kindly said to me, honey, you are gorgeous and very good at this, but you have to look in the lens rather than looking at yourself when you speak. You aren't talking to you, you are talking to me. And I love that comment because that resonated with me so much. So hopefully, Shannon, for you, you can see that I'm now looking directly in the lens. And the reason being, I actually had my phone the other way around, and obviously on the screen, your camera is on the far right hand side, so I was kind of looking at the screen and it's obviously looking off. So now, this is it. My phone has been turned around, and this is because of you. So we can all learn from Shannon, because this is kind and constructive and very much appreciated. And if we do want to give people advice on how to improve, be more like Shannon, because that's the way to do it. So Shannon, thank you so much for your kind words and for also sharing and caring. And I have learned, hopefully, that you can see, because I'm looking directly at you right now, and I promise you it's very much appreciated. What I want to do in this video is ultimately just go through some of the comments that I've received and share with you guys what people have said and how it has made me feel, and ultimately how it has also affected my actions moving forward. Because there's not enough kindness in the world, and not enough people also share kindness with others. And I think it's important for me now to share this with you guys of how it's made me feel, because then you know that you are truly making a difference. Yes, I'm making the videos and I'm talking about gambling addictions and being in debt, and ultimately I'm trying to help you guys, but I promise you, by sharing what you have shared, I want you to know that you're also helping people like me. So it's very much appreciated. The next person that I want to mention, after Shannon, because obviously Shannon came later on when I was too busy buzz-eyed looking in different directions and this kind of stuff. Roxy, you can build a big channel if you know how to use this story. Now, Roxy commented on my first video sharing my debt story, how I was £24,000 in debt and what I ultimately did to get out of debt. I want to thank Roxy for sharing that, because you're the first person that commented on that video. You know, there's not enough people that take that first step. So that's really why I wanted to thank you. And you made me realize, actually, you know what, there are people out there that need to hear this story. And hopefully, me sharing about being in debt and this kind of stuff, I'm actually able to help people at the end of the day. So thanks to you, Roxy. The next person that made a big difference. Now, if you've watched my van tour video, Theodore or Firedor, I didn't tag him or whatever you do in the comment section. I'm going to in this video, so hopefully you'll see the van tour video, because you actually inspired me to do the van tour video, because you said on my getting out of debt video, can you show your van, make more videos, make more shorts? I think you've got a good potential for interesting content, and thank you. Well, no, first of all, thank you, my friend, because I decided to make that van tour video because you asked for it. And now, because of that, that is actually my most watched video. It's got the most amount of comments, it's got the most of likes, and I also gained a lot more subscribers because of it. Not that I'm doing this purely to gain subscribers or anything like this, but absolutely I want the message to get out there, because if I can inspire people to live a different way, I can motivate people or help people see a different way of living, then absolutely I want more views on this content, because I want to ultimately help as many people as I possibly can. And if that is just by sharing a van and sharing what I did, because of your comment asking for that, that has also helped a lot more people. And that then is what leads me on to the people who have commented on the van build video. So Firedor, Theodore, when you do eventually see these videos, my friend, hopefully you do. That's another thing actually I want to mention, because I've said on my other videos, if a few of you guys have watched them, that I'm not into social media. In fact, I think I did a video, social media is full of waffle. It didn't even have that many views. But it's funny because that's the video where I'm talking about where I was on LinkedIn and stuff like this and I had millions of views. And I'm basically saying that social media is bad for your mental health and how it affected me. So, but one thing that I learned recently, and it shows how little I actually know about YouTube, when you subscribe, you just subscribe and then you're basically just in a jungle of people who also subscribe. When you have a notification on, you get a notification, which sounds pretty obvious, but not to me. I literally found that out the other day because my girlfriend's also started a YouTube on Reiki, and she said, put on the notification. I was like, what's that? So I turned on the notification. I noticed she posted a video, and then I actually got a pop-up message on YouTube. So there we go, guys. If you don't have the notifications on, please put them on, because especially for Fyodor or Fyodor, this dude right here, Fyodor Druzin 4394, you, my friend, have probably not got notifications on because I did a video especially for you. So please put the notifications on, because then you'll actually find out when I do stuff. Now, leading on to the van build, I've got a few mentions and I'll put the other mentions at the end of this video, because quite a few people have commented on that video, which is very kind of you. And I want to show that ultimately it's making a difference to people and hopefully it's helping people. Loving the van and all the work you've done. Good luck with everything. By One Honeybee. And always keep it real. I very much appreciate you saying that, because that's one thing that I have promised myself that I'm going to do with this channel, is keep it real, be myself, be humble, be authentic. No bullshit, no nonsense. So I appreciate you saying that very much, and I promise for you, my friend, I will always keep it real. So one Honeybee, you're a legend. Looks awesome, nice cozy van. Thanks for sharing the video, happy travels. Chopped Worms 23. It's a very strange name, but I guess whatever floats your boat. But to you, my friend, I think you were the first person that just said happy travels. I want to just say thanks so much for wishing me a pleasant journey. And I am very much enjoying the happy travels. I hope you're also having a happy life as well. Nice, happy travels, you be you. I like your style. This is from Camper Van Clark. Camper Van Clark, I also like your style. I like the fact that you've commented on this video and that you've just said something exactly how you feel. So that's very much appreciated. By the way, I also went on your channel and I did look at your van as well. So I hope you're happy with your family as well, my friend. This build is amazing. The vibe is cozy, but feels so roomy at the same time. You did a brilliant job. Erin Daly. Thank you very much for just being kind in general, and just thanks for sharing nice words, because these were nice to read. I remember looking at these messages and then saying to my girlfriend, like, oh, look at this person. Look how nice these words are that someone said. And she's looking over my shoulder and she's also looking at the messages and she's like, oh, that's so kind. So I just want you to know that genuinely, these kind of comments, I promise you, I'm reading them all. You can probably see I'm liking them, I'm loving them, or whatever else you call it. And they genuinely are making me smile and they're making me feel good. So keep sharing this with other people. This is why I really want to do this, because I promise you, although it's not heard, I know a lot of people will comment on videos and they'll say nice things to people and it kind of just gets liked. But the reason that I wanted to express this to you guys now is so you can truly see how you're actually making people feel just by leaving this one comment, because I promise you it's not going unnoticed. So keep being you. One more on the van tour, because this one made me laugh. Nice tour, mate. You did well. Digging the red light district vibe. Surely you're going to start your size snacks cooking segments as well. Great view. Have you ever been destroyed with insects when those doors open? Some type of screen setup would be high on my list of next possible upgrades. All the best. And that's from 3802ER. I'm sure that's not your name, unless you're like Elon Musk's son or something like this, then there's a probability there. But to you, my friend, you're a legend, because you're the first person with a comment that made me laugh. And I showed that to my missus as well, and she also appreciated the red light district vibe. So I wanted to share that with you. And actually, I will say to you, my friend, that you'll probably find this funny. You mentioned about size snacks. If you go on Google and you type in Tom and Simon's Kitchen, you'll see that I actually used to have a fish and chip business in a van. I started this when I was 20 years old. I'm not doing it anymore. I sold that business about 11 years ago now, but I've already done the van and, food game. So I appreciate your comment, my friend, and thanks for making me laugh. Just a couple of the other videos before I finish off. Thank you for sharing your story. Muslim wrote this. Now, I want to say to you, thank you for sharing your comment, because there's a few other comments on that, but I know these people, they're my friends and stuff, and I know that they've also had a bad past, because the reason that I'm sharing this is because Muslim commented on my gambling video, which is where I said basically I wasted 10 years of my life gambling. I'm not going to talk about that now because I've got another video on that. So if you do suffer from addiction, or you're gambling too much or anything like this, I would advise you to watch that, because it might help you, because I've shared how ultimately I've now stopped. And Muslim was the first person to comment on that video that I didn't know, that said thanks for sharing your story. I shared that story completely openly and honestly, and with the hope of helping people if they are struggling or they are in a difficult position with gambling. And that one comment made me realise that hopefully I've helped one person that I don't already know. So to you, my friend, thanks for that, and I hope it has helped, and I hope you stop gambling if you are gambling. Herminator 250. Thanks for your meaningful message, very inspirational. This was on my video, and this shows that I know which people have commented on my videos, because I'm not putting which video it is, but I remember these comments, and this is why I'm sharing to you guys. They truly mean stuff to people, so please keep doing this. Please keep being yourself. Please keep spreading kindness with people. So thanks for your meaningful message, very inspirational. This was on the video that I shared on how to escape the matrix, basically how to actually escape the system, the capitalist system, the rat race. Funny enough, that has got the most like to view ratio and comment to view ratio of any video, and yet it's only been seen like 200 and odd times, which is one of the lower videos. I don't know if it's because there was actually a shadow on my face, and I know with AI now and stuff, they pick up on stuff like this. But if you've not watched that video, or you want to, you're thinking about kind of moving on from work, or you want a different way of living, or you think you're too obsessed with money and this kind of stuff, I'd advise you to watch it. Not that really it's suddenly going to start pumping and stuff like this and going viral and all this kind of stuff. I don't really care about that, but what I care about is the right people seeing that video. And I believe strongly that that's going to help a lot of people, because a lot of people are ultimately stuck in jobs and stuck inside the system, exactly like I was, and I've now moved on from that. So thanks Herminator 250 for watching that video, for one, and also for sharing that you found it inspirational, because that was the whole purpose of that video. And hopefully it helps people see a different way of living and a different side of life. Now, the last two comments. I agree with you. Compared to your rent, this van is a lot better. It was a better way physically and mentally. You have a cozy, unique place and freedom. Good luck, take care. May your dream come true. I don't know if it's Ryan or Ryan, F'd in, Ryan, whoever you are, my friend, you're a legend as well. Because one, thank you so much for saying, may your dream come true. I wish your dreams to come true as well. And at the moment, the dreams are coming true, because I'm free, I'm happy, I'm living the way that I want, and I'm not absorbed by money and stuff like this. And I'm healthy, as far as I know anyway, and I'm talking to you guys, which I like very much. One thing that you said, it was a better way physically and mentally. I completely agree with you. Yes, it was. Mentally, it did help me. Yeah, physically and mentally, in every way possible, I would completely agree with you that ultimately it helped me and allowed me to move on and find a different way of living, and then it allowed me to escape and be free. So thanks for your words. You said good luck and take care. Good luck and take care to you too as well, my friends. The last comment that I want to mention is by Craig5511. Those views don't get old. You commented on that video where I was talking about living in a van in London. I'm pleased that you like the views as well, because the whole reason that I shot this video in this location with this behind me is because of you, Craig. Because the reality of the situation is I'm currently, as I was in Montenegro, I'm not going to get too close because I am afraid of heights, but this is actually the view that I'm currently in. And with that said, this brings me to the next video, because if we look around where I am at the moment, I am currently in an abandoned hotel, and I am still in Montenegro, but I have climbed up this hotel for you guys, and I'll show you a video of it, because what I'm going to do on the next video is I'm going to show you this place properly. I'm going to show you the beaches. I'm going to show you the cave walk through to the town, because my idea, what I'm going to do with this channel now, I want to show also the traveling side of this, the freedom side. I said that I'm going to be showing you guys a cheaper way of living. I'm going to be busking with my hand pan and stuff like this, and ultimately showing you guys how you can travel the world very cheaply. It does not cost as much as you think. But what I also want to do on top of that is show you guys unique places that not too many people see. And the fortunate thing about living in a van and traveling in a van, I can go to these places. And just like this, finding this crazy hotel that I've climbed up now, the beach is super quiet compared to all the other beaches around here. There's an amazing cave walk system, and I just think this is a place where most people who are doing travel vlogs or videos and stuff like this, they won't share this kind of stuff. So basically, this is another idea that I've got for this channel. I'm going to be showing you guys unique places that not too many people come to, but you absolutely should come and see. One last time, thank you so much. You're all legends. To the people who have commented on my videos, I love you all. Keep being kind. Keep commenting on other people's videos, and basically just keep being yourself, because you are making a difference, and hopefully you've seen it with the way that I've shared this now with you guys. You've made a difference to me. I've climbed up this abandoned hotel to the very top floor for you, Craig, to show you these views at the end of the video. I've taken my notepad, I've taken my cushion, I've wrote every single comment down in that notepad so I can share it with you guys. You are making a difference, so keep being yourself, keep being kind, because there's not enough of it in the world, and you're making people smile just like me, so you're legends. Some beautiful birds just flew past. We're gonna miss them. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Love, light, happiness, and be free, and keep being kind. See you soon.